Hey everybody, welcome to the new episode of Be Your Best Self Transformation. I'm your host and coach Rahul, and I'm here to help you transform today. So today we're going to talk about cheat meal. All right, something a lot of people have been using like a hip term. It's just something that's kind of taken a fashion of talking cheat meals without much knowledge of what it involves, and especially for people who are just starting their fitness journey or even still going through it. You're already in the fitness, but this is something that has caught there's something that has caught a lot of attention, and especially with the social media hype, everyone is now thinking of, all right, they're not thinking about the end goal or transformation. All they're thinking about is, I had a hard work week. What is my cheat meal? All right. So I just want to clarify a few things before I talk about it. It's simply my opinion. I'm sure you have a different opinion. A lot of people who are watching this, who are already into fitness transformation, have been through a lot of fitness transformations. Things work for you. I'm just talking about my experience, my knowledge, and my point of view. It may not match with you, but it can certainly benefit someone who's just starting out or has just wants to see better results overall. So cheat meals are normally people, what the misconception is, you can eat anything. You've done the workout throughout the week, and then on weekend, be it Saturday night or Sunday, you just go and eat anything, whatever, high cheese, a lot of cheese, pizza, fries, ice cream, tub of ice cream, whatever, or even alcohol. See, that's not the case. Cheat meals are designed especially within the bodybuilding and fitness world. It's the purpose of cheat meal is totally different to what you guys are thinking. It's basically to help boost metabolism, increase the insulin levels, and mostly it's used. The purpose of it is to help shock the body and its metabolism, because within what happens is, I'm just talking from the bodybuilding perspective, that when you're training and you're eating the same food on and on, your body get used to it, so it kind of absorbs whatever it is, and then it kind of uses that same energy, and the metabolism kind of slows down. So sometimes cheat meals are helpful to boost that, give that body a shock, and push that metabolism, get rid of the water that is being stored because of the plateau body as a cheat. So that's a very basic, in very basic terms. That's the purpose of cheat meal, and it does not include a lot of the big tubs of ice cream or alcohol or fries or anything. It is very scientifically picked food, and it still needs to match the right proportion of carbs to protein ratio and good fats. It still needs to fill that purpose. You cannot have unclean food. It's just simply that you increase your caloric intake through that cheat meal, just to give your body a little bit of shock. Otherwise, the purpose behind cheat meal is simply to help an athlete give that extra edge, give that extra look when they're competing in the stage. Because sometimes, and especially when you're in the shredding phase of close to competition, your body is very much in deficit, and when that deficit is created, you need a cheat meal to fulfill that deficit, to absorb more into the muscle, and whatever the waste is, it gets out. So there's a lot of talks about cheat meals. There are a lot of different concepts. There are a lot of diets, such as flexible dieting, that you can eat anything. I'm not an advocate of cheat meal. I have been in the start of my bodybuilding career because that's what I was told. But as and when I've been through, I've learned that it's not something that has worked for me. It can work for you. It might be working for you. Go ahead, whatever it feels gives you comfortable. But from my perspective, it's purely eating clean, proper nutrition with the right macronutrients and the proper balance of protein, complex carbohydrates to protein and good fats. You can change the caloric intake depending on what your goal is, but you can still create something within that genre. You can use the clean ingredients to make something out of it, to have a bit more of a so-called cheat meal. I do that with protein pancakes. I've shared that on my social media. But if I share the ingredients, I can show you on the video, next video, or I've probably shared that in the previous videos. You can go check it out, my protein pancake video. All the ingredients are clean. There's no unhealthy ingredient in that, and that I still can enjoy that. So I really encourage you guys to understand a little bit more about it. Educate yourself about cheat meals, or actually I won't even call it cheat meals, because what I'm talking about is just caloric deficit and caloric increment. So I just want you guys to understand that don't fall into the trap of eating anything and everything in your fitness journey just by giving it a term of cheat meal, because that's just misguidance, and that's just lack of knowledge. Improve your knowledge, educate yourself. I would like to hear if you want more information, connect with me, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel for more information, and you can talk to me on my blogs. I'm all over social media. You can check me out on Facebook. But I just want you guys to understand that don't just fall into the trap of what others are doing. Educate yourself. Go with how your body treats, responds to certain kind of food, and understand how your body is responding to gluten, or white rice, or fried food, or anything. Because whatever we eat, we are what we eat, and that's how we need to understand and learn about it. And I've been learning about it for a lot of years, and that's why I'm sharing this knowledge with you, so it can accelerate your results. I hope you get the value out of it. If you have, I would like to hear through the comments. And if you haven't, if you have a different set of opinion, I would like to hear that too, because I understand everyone responds to certain foods differently, and everyone has a different definition. You might be more knowledgeable about this than I am. Please share your knowledge. I would love to hear from you. Take care. Have a good day. Bye.